lads, and welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. So sorry I haven't been uploading recently. I've just been really busy in terms of like work and different stuff like that. I've been on holiday, I've literally just got back today, and yeah, so sorry for the lack of content on my channel, hence the reason why I haven't really been uploading. So yeah, I apologise about that. But in today's video I thought I'd make my first kind of football review. My club is Aston Villa. I know you either love them or you hate them, and like I've been supporting them since I was like a little kid. They literally just played. I actually watched it on like in my holiday destination. We went to like a pub, me and my dad and mum, and we just watched it. I think they played really well. They played against Everton. I think they played at Villa Park. Obviously, apparently the atmosphere was amazing. It was like a cup final, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be like that for most of the games, especially at home. The atmosphere is going to be amazing. I'm gonna try and get tickets for the next home match, which I think is West Ham. They do play Crystal Palace just before away at Selhurst Park. So I think they should get some 3 points there, hopefully. And obviously West Ham, they splash the cash a bit this season. So they're gonna be a difficult side to play. But we are at home, so hopefully the support and the atmosphere will drive Villa forward to hopefully get 3 points or even a point. Like a draw would be good against West Ham. But yeah, we'll have to see how it goes. Anyway, so today we're going to be reviewing the match of Villa vs Everton. Obviously, Silva's side, they've got a really good side, I'm not going to lie. Great outfit, some great players. Obviously, they've got Bernard, Richarlison. You know, their forwards, their like forward play is really good. And obviously, the thing that I think Villa did really well was defence. Like Mings, Engels, obviously hitting and goal. I feel really secure at the back. And I think they closed down. Obviously, Mings just goes for everything in the air. He's really good. And obviously, off set pieces, I think Villa looked dangerous as well. Obviously, the introducing of Wesley, our new striker. He was obviously a beast up front. He's 6'3", and he came from Club Brugge. I think it was like a 200, like Villa's biggest signing as well. Record-breaking signing. He is also the first player from Brazil as well, I think. So that's, you know, a bit of pressure there. But obviously, his first game kind of got a bit slagged off a little bit against Tottenham. Apparently, he wasn't really on form. He didn't play his best. He was diving a lot. But I think he's kind of turned it around. Obviously, he's in a new country, he's at a new club. He's still getting used to it. It's literally the start of the season, so anything can happen. But I think he was man of the match for me. He's obviously scored the goal that put Villa in front and set up the second one alone. He's really fast as well. Obviously on TV, which I was watching it on, he didn't look that fast, but apparently he's got wicked pace. And if you're wondering, this is his FIFA card. This was from last year. Obviously, the new FIFA coming out this year. Obviously, it'll be in Villa squad. But this is from when he played at Club Brugge. It's not a bad card. He's got a few informs as well, but yeah, it only really cranks his rating up a little bit higher. So anyway, also I'm really happy with our new signing Jota. I'm gonna probably call him Jota because that's what everybody, the commentary name and what everybody else is calling him. He came from Birmingham, and before that, I think he played for he played for Brentford. That's it. And obviously, Dean Smith used to manage him as well. So obviously, having a background already with Dean Smith was obviously a great signing. I think he's a winger or right mid. You know, he played at the wing. He played last season for Birmingham. He didn't really play that well. He was like on and off apparently. Key aspects to his game, I think, obviously set up Wesley, great through ball, and obviously a good finish by Wesley there to make it 1-0. And I think, obviously he's dangerous, like he can get, you know, he's good offset pieces, he can deliver them well, he can get past the player and deliver a decent ball. He's skillful, he's fast, and I think he's got good vision as well. Obviously, he set up Wesley, and obviously he was involved in many of the chances. Obviously, in the build-up play to the second goal. So yeah, he's a really good signing as well. And obviously, I'm going to talk about a few more players in a bit more detail a bit later. But yeah, I'm going to talk about how I think everything's set out and why I think Villa pretty much won the game. Alright, so the first 10 minutes, I'm not going to lie, we looked a bit crap. Obviously it's a new squad, we're still gelling together. And obviously up against a good outfit of Everton. They've got a good side, don't get me wrong. They've got manager Silva, great side. And they're dangerous. And they've got Rich Armstrong up front, obviously, Bernard. And they've got also they've got the record. I don't know if it's a record signing. And obviously they've got in the middle the new signing from Barcelona. It's a bargain really. People are saying he's not really good, but he was kind of his first game in the Premier League nearly. And I think that was Andre Gomez from Barcelona. He didn't play that well. He was a bit sloppy, gave a lot of balls away. For me, I think he should have been sent off that game. He committed loads of fouls, and he only got a yellow. He only got booked once. I think it should have been a red really. He's committed loads of fouls on Greenish and McGinn, who also played really well in the midfield. I think Mings and Engels, obviously we signed them, are absolutely amazing at the back. I think this season is going to be their season. Obviously Engels blocked the shot, which really should have been the equaliser. I don't know how their striker missed it really. It was a sitter. Villa had a few more chances here and there, and I think really dominated the first half for me. I think they played really well, keeping the ball. Obviously they're all comfortable with the ball, and I think Engels in particular, coming out from the back, he's so comfortable on the ball and he's so composed. I think that's going to be vital for Villa this season. Obviously I think of Heating and goal as well, making some decent saves. Obviously in the second half, Alex Iwobi, I don't know whether it hit the post or not, or Heating got a finger to it. I really don't know. I think it looked like it hit the post, but I definitely think Heating did get something on it, just tipped the post. And obviously he made a few other good saves as well, and he's obviously going to be a great keeper for this season. In terms of second half, I think Everton did come back again and had a bit more clear-cut chances than Villa. But obviously, at the end of the day, possession doesn't win the match. Even though it was pretty top, possession doesn't win the match. Goals. Against Bournemouth, I think Villa, what they did, obviously they had more possession, but obviously possession doesn't win a game. Goals win games, obviously. And they weren't clinical long. I think obviously Douglas Luiz, another starter signing. I think he's Brazilian as well. He scored an absolute whaler. But I find Bournemouth a weird side because they're on and off. They play good football, but I think this season it's going to be like that. We go to teams expecting to win, but we'll lose. And obviously, that's a clear-cut example. We lost against Bournemouth 2-1. It was a close game, obviously. But I think we should have got the 3 points there. And obviously then against Everton, we won 2-0, and I think Everton are going to be the better side. I think they're kind of thinking of top 10, just outside top 10, just inside possibly. But, they're looking to place quite high in the league this season. They made a few signings. But as I said, Wesley for me was man of the match. He stood out from all the other players. Obviously scored the goals, hold-up play was great. Obviously he's a target man. He's quite fast, but he's not going to be dribbling past everyone. And scoring he's not like an Aguero. He's more like a target. He's more like a Zlatan, but a more mobile Zlatan. He's he's obviously strong in the ball, target man, can lay off and obviously score some cracking goals as you've seen. And now I think all we've got to do is take that confidence and move on to the next game against Crystal Palace away at Selhurst Park. I don't know what time the kickoff is. I'm probably going to check that out actually later. And hopefully, I think it's on Sky. Or it could be on BT, I'm not too sure. I have to check that as well. But yeah, I'm going to try and get tickets for the West Ham game. If not, then a few weeks later, I'm going to try and get tickets for the Brighton Hove game. And I actually might vlog a bit of it as well. And take a bit of the action home. And edit it and upload it for you guys. But yeah, hope you have enjoyed the video. I'm sorry I haven't uploaded in ages. And yeah, this is my review on the Aston Villa Everton game. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next video.